So our fun treat for ourselves when we're grocery shopping, well, I want this focus. Our fun treat for ourselves when we're grocery shopping is this really nice smelling dish soap.
It's pastel. Look at it. Look at it in the bottle. It looks really cool.
So we're really excited about it.
I wish you could smell it. It smells really good.
It does. It smells so
I'm
good.
gonna smell it.
I thought you were gonna like open it
smells
for the
good.
camera. That's not
Well, I could.
So just sort of reach my hand out and kind of for like a little slap and be like, oh Betty.
good. Oh Betty, she's
Betty
here.
Minx. Is she making herself damp?
Oakley is always so damp because she just loves to bathe. What? Yep. Going back to being damp. What? Never mind. Hi! She's bathing me! Oh, your tongue is really rough, baby.
It's really scratchy.
Really scratchy
Good
tongue.
for a kitty.
I know, I feel like it's extra scratchy. But I felt really blessed that you just licked my leg right there. And then just walked away and went back to licking yourself.
It's her gift.
Oh, thank you, Oakley. Oakley, why are you in the garbage cupboard? Why did you open the cupboard and crawl in here? All on your own? Oakley? She literally, like, opened the cupboard herself to crawl back behind the garbage can. What are you doing?
Is she biting the bag?
No, I think she's just licking herself. Yeah, she's just bathing behind the garbage can. Oakley, this isn't where cats go. Why? Oakley. Maybe she just likes it in here, I guess.
I never should have taught her to open doors.
Yeah, Lenny's been training her to be able to open her bedroom door so Lenny doesn't have to leave the door open. And now I guess she knows how to open cupboards. And now she's done. Alright. Did you have fun, Oakley? Oh.
Aww.
In case you couldn't already tell, I really love baking. I also really love cooking. I just really love anything to do with like making food. And I think it's because it's like simultaneously almost like a craft project or an art project with like the end goal of you get to eat it. And I think it's really fun because it's like, I think it's like the one artsy, crafty thing you can do that you like have to do or you need to do. You don't need to eat cookies or cake or bread or whatever, but just like you have to eat. And unless you're gonna eat every single meal at a restaurant or order in food, you're gonna be cooking. You're gonna have to cook at some point. And so it's really fun to cook. And I like to like make it a project or make it something fun to do. And to like experiment with different foods and stuff because you have to do it anyways. Like why would you just make the same thing over and over? And it's really weird to me when people say like they can't cook or they don't cook or they don't know how to cook. And it's like no one ever like sat down and explained to me how to cook. And I never like sat down and studied cooking. Like I had a cooking class in like middle school, but I didn't really like, I don't think that's where I learned to cook. I just started looking up recipes. There were things I knew I liked to eat or things I didn't even know I liked to eat but just looked good in like a picture online or in a book. And I just tried making it. And a lot of the time it didn't turn out great the first time. But like it's not that hard to follow a recipe. And once you followed a few, you start to know how it works and then you get better at it and then you don't need to follow a recipe anymore. You can just make up your own recipes. I mean, baking's a little bit harder than that. But cooking, you can, like most of the things I cook now, unless they're really weird or specific, I don't follow recipes for them. I just cook them. And even baking, there's a lot of recipes that like I know mostly by heart now, or I generally know how they work. I just need to look it up to get like specific amounts. But I don't think cooking is that hard. I think people who don't cook or don't bake, especially people who think they can't cook or bake, not just people who don't like it, because yeah, some people don't find it fun, but people who think they can't, just try it. And especially, like, don't try something crazy hard, you know, don't try, like, some complex recipe with 25 steps, just try something easy that you know you like, and, like, it's really easy. I don't know why this turned into, like, a weird PSA about why cooking is fun and easy and everyone should do it, but I think people should. I think cooking is great, and I like it. And baking, because that's what I was talking about originally. I made coconut cookies, and they're really, really good. And I'll put the link in the description too, if you want to make these cookies, because they were really easy. This is an easy recipe. If you don't bake a lot, try this recipe, and it'll probably turn out well.